Hey everybody, how's it going? Wanted to make this video today to kind of give you guys a little bit of insight, a little bit of background on the channel, what it's all about, why I started it, all that good stuff. The channel is about education. That's the point. That's why I put out the content that I do. Yes, not all of it is education. Some of it's just plain fun. But I wanted to talk about some of my experiences, some of the things I've learned along the way as a gun owner, as a concealed carrier, things like that. Just to, I guess, kind of smooth the learning curve a little bit. I remember when I first started learning about guns and stuff, there just seemed like this big hill that was going to be a lot of work and effort to climb, and it is, but it can seem kind of intimidating at first. And as you start to learn more and more, it gets a little bit easier, but there's a lot of stuff to learn. I mean, I absolutely do not know everything about guns, and I never will. I'm never going to be a 100%, expert in gun stuff, but I do know a lot of things. I've learned from a lot of great people along the way. I've learned from my own experiences and the mistakes I've made, and in choosing a holster or choosing a gun or whatever the case may be. I wanted to kind of pass along my thoughts and my experiences and kind of help the next generation of gun owners, if you will. I know recently we have a lot of new gun owners because of the whole coronavirus thing, and I think that's awesome. That's great, and I've said this before, but if you're one of those people, welcome to the community. We're very happy to have you. I'm glad that the number of gun owners is growing and people are taking responsibility for their own safety, their own security, and that's awesome. But I remember when I was a new gun owner, and I remember a lot of nervousness about learning some of this stuff. So that's the big reason, the big focus of the channel as far as what it's about. Now, of course, there's other stuff, martial arts, whiskey, things like that, but that's kind of my big overarching goal with the channel is education, just teaching people and learning from you guys too. I mean, a lot of you guys have experiences that I don't have. But something else I haven't talked about before that I kind of felt belonged in this video is why I started my channel in the first place. For years, I've wanted to have a YouTube channel. I wanted to start a channel, but I always thought, well, I need a camera, I need lighting, I need microphones, I need all this expensive stuff, and I need those things to start a channel. You don't. You really, really don't. The first, 50 or 60, maybe even more videos on my channel were done with just my cell phone, and that worked out fine for then. I do have an actual camera now, but that kind of held me back from starting the channel, thinking I needed all this equipment. And then when YouTube started shadow banning channels and giving account strikes for no reason and just really, really hating on the gun owner community on YouTube, that I got tired of it. My favorite channels were getting channel strikes. They were getting demonetized. They were getting completely banned from YouTube. And it was just really, really frustrating to be kind of pushed down like that by such a large organization. So I made the decision to go ahead and start my YouTube channel with nothing more than a cell phone and start filming videos because I wanted to add my voice to the pro-gun, pro-Second Amendment, pro-Constitution pot out there. I guess I wanted to add my voice to that crowd and strengthen the crowd if at all possible to kind of fight back against this crap. People should be able to get on here and talk about responsible gun ownership and a hobby that they have where they enjoy collecting these things or going hunting or how to better defend yourself from a potential life-threatening situation. Like, these are important things. These are things that are very much intertwined into the fabric of American society and American culture. And in my opinion, and you may disagree based on religious grounds or whatever, these are God-given rights. Your Second Amendment rights are God-given. They're not given to you by any organization, any company, any government. They are there from birth because you are a person. And they apply to everything, not just these certain types of guns. No, machine guns, grenade launchers, sawed-off shotguns, switchblades, ballistic knives, batons, tasers, anything you can think of. If it's something there for, a defensive purpose, it's a tool for those uses, then you have a right to own it. Not just as an American, but as a human being. So I wanted to add my voice to that pile. I wanted to I guess, cast my vote, if you will, by making my channel and making it about guns. And I knew from the beginning that it was going to be an uphill battle, to say the least. I knew that I was going to get, you know, a lot fewer views, a lot fewer clicks. I wasn't going to grow subscribers very fast because YouTube does not promote my kind of content. So it doesn't get seen nearly as much as it possibly should have. So I knew it was going to be an uphill battle. I didn't care. I thought it was important enough that I add my voice to the pro-gun community on YouTube. So that brings me to my last point. If you guys are watching this and if you enjoy the content that I've put out that you may or may not have already seen, if you like my mentality, my mindset, my mission, if you will, of education and I guess advocacy for the Second Amendment, then please do me a favor and like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with your friends. If you have any like-minded friends out there that you think would enjoy the content, please share it around, push it out all over the place, because it will help, one, the channel, it'll help me personally to continue to make videos and do things you know, for the channel, but it'll also help the community. It will be a boon to the gun-owning community, the pro-gun, pro-constitution, pro-freedom people out there that are getting daily, you know, channel strikes or getting quashed by the corporate entity that is YouTube. So if you guys wouldn't mind doing that, I would really appreciate it. If you guys have any questions, if you'd like to talk about anything at all, I don't care what it is, please post a comment down below, or you can send me an email or a DM on Instagram. I'll have those here on the screen as well as down in the description of the video. So I really appreciate you guys watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please go look through some of my other content and consume that and let me know what you think about that as well. Either way, guys, y'all take it easy, roll tide, and I'll see you later.